Volume 68, Pirate Alliance. So Luffy is going to make an alliance with one of these people. We'll see who it is. Oh, I had to screenshot this title page because it's Ace and Whitebeard's graves. It was really sweet. So Luffy, last volume, he was talking to Trafalgar Law about making an alliance together, and he's getting more interested. And the rest of the crew is saying, Luffy, stop getting interested. We can't trust him. I see. I'm in. So Luffy is on board, and the other crew members start hearing, and they're not on board either. We're forming an alliance with the Heart Pirates. And Frankie goes, let's not agree to this. And remember, we like to travel at our own pace. So they like their little side adventures. And Robin's the only one that says that she'll go along with Luffy, but remember, betrayal is a part of pirate alliances. And Luffy goes, huh? You're gonna betray me? And Law goes, no. So that's all Luffy needs. Look, doesn't a pirate alliance sound like fun? I think Traffy's a good guy, but even if I'm wrong, there's nothing to worry about. I have you guys and your 2 years of training with me. Isn't that sweet? And the crew is all touched. What? Adorable rascal, I'm blushing. Okay, I admit we're good at what we do. You're on, Luffy, leave it to us. So that's all it took to convince them. And so they're trying to explain that Luffy probably thinks it's different anyway. Luffy just sees it as being friends, but there's more that goes into it. But I thought this was cute. Chopper is traveling on Trafalgar's hat. So then here's a big picture of the slime. So it's kind of the pet of the doctor, and it's destroying everything. Oh, another cute title page. Here's Vivi and Luffy in her now deck, and she's taking care of a frog. So cut to Zoro and Sanji and Brook. They're getting beat up. Oh, they had that run-in with those abominable snowman brothers. I don't know who they are exactly. So Luffy starts fighting the doctor, and he gets hit pretty bad. And his slime is destroying everything. And then he shoots a huge attack at Luffy. But of course, phew, close one, that was huge. So he's fine. And then Trafalgar Law gets in some trouble. This mystery person shows up. He gets betrayed by this angel lady. Oh, this is another good one. It's Zoro and Sanji as the tortoise and the hare. That's funny. So the mystery man is Virgo. And we don't know a lot about him yet. But cut to the samurai. He now has his whole body. So he's not just hopping around. And he's actually quite tall. He's about as tall as Brook. And so he's still trying to save his son. And everyone's getting closed in by the slime. They gotta keep moving. And we find out his sword can cut through anything, even flames. So that's how they escape. Luffy and the rest, they are in jail. And Luffy seems fine with it, and so does Robin. Makes you think of the old days, doesn't it? Stuck in the same cell. Oh yeah, you guys had me and Smokey captured it back in Alabasta. So Trafalgar says that he used to work with this mystery man, Virgo. But the Joker he's talking about is just an alias. His real name is Don Quixote Doflamingo. And he looks like a psychopath, so that'll be fun. And then the crocodile centaur man comes and tries to fight the doctor. And this scene made me laugh. Let me turn it up just a little bit. So, the doctor is explaining his plan and about his candies. And this just looks like Syndrome explaining his plan to Mr. Incredible. You gotta admit, this is cool, right? Same kind of crazy. So, everyone is horrified by his plan. And we see Slimy. It attacks this fruit, and then mysteriously, it turns into devil fruit. So that is quite curious. Luffy's concerned about his friends because they're out there. He wants them to be safe. And Chopper is the only one not in the cage. So he's trying to figure out how to save them. But then a little piece of paper gets thrown at him, and it says, "Don't do anything." So we don't know who threw it, but there's a plan going on. It's time for the counterattack. Then we get a scene with this guy, another crazy person. This is Eustace Captain Kidd. And this guy has a piano mouth. And this is funny. So they're trying to figure out how to get out, and Trafalgar goes, "Is there anyone in here who can burn things? If not, no big deal." And Luffy goes, "Frankie's your man when it comes to fire." But I just love how, like, nonchalant and, like, casual. They're like, "Oh, if we can get out, that's great." So Frankie uses his fire, explodes everything, and everybody's free. So, Luffy, now things are getting fun. So, Luffy is getting angry, off he goes. And he's being a little reckless. He gets beat up a bit. And Zoro goes, "Being careless will get you killed, and then it's game over." Usopp, "Hey, we're all alive now, aren't we?" And Zoro goes, "It's not funny. Hey, Luffy, do the job right. The new world starts from here." Yeah, sorry, I won't be careless again. So, that's why he needs his first mate. And he starts going crazy. And we shall see where this fight leads. And hopefully he gets rid of that Candyman doctor.